Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your January 2021 monthly money forecast. I've already shuffled and laid out your spread. So, Taurus, let's just get into your messages, shall we? Now, Taurus, the overall energy surrounding your money and finances in January, you have believe in the impossible, but don't let pride get in your way. Okay? So beware of arrogance or being too proud to ask for help if that's what you may need to do. Okay? There's a need to have an air of openness and receptivity here. All right? I also feel like don't let pride get in your way also is saying um, don't try to force the shit, right? Don't try to force something, don't force your hand or force a situation or try to force the hand in a situation here. Now, Taurus, I wanted more information for you. So another situation that's going to be significant coming up for you in January around money is you do have expectation and you have the main female. That's a 28 breaking down to a 10, also down to a 1, and then you have a 2. So there's an air of duality. There's the high priestess energy with the number 2. The 28 breaking down to a 10, it talks about change or what can be manifested, right? In terms of capabilities. But you have expectation and the main female. So what I see as a situation happening here for you is expectation is speaking to you having hope and being patient for something to come in. For some of you, time may be on your side. For some of you, the wait is going to be over around something that you've been expecting as it has to do with money. Now, the main female, this could be someone coming in to be of help or support. And if this main female is someone that is good at being able to work with you or partner up with you with the ability to help you look after your situation, to nurture it, and to be dutiful. But if this is you, Taurus, then this is saying, whether male or female, that you are good at being a support to others. You are good at looking after others, nurturing and being dutiful, while you are also doing what you can to look after yourself. But you very much a support to others, okay? Or at least a support to at least someone else that may be in a feminine energy. Now, looking at your cards, in the beginning of the month, Taurus, your money situation and status is going to be the Eight of Pentacles, but in reverse, okay? So with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there's some problems with something working. There's issues around prudence. There's issues with not seeing progress around money the way you want. You may not be working as hard as you can, okay? Or there may be just something or some things you just can't work on. Or just something is just not working or not being worked on here. Now, what's clarifying this Eight of Pentacles is, be careful about missing the details too with the Eight of Pentacles. That could be just missing the details, or that you may need more details around this. But what's clarifying that is you do have the Ten of Cups with Strength in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo with Strength in reverse here, Taurus. But it looks like this Eight of Pentacles that's in reverse concerning your money, there could be an issue with work too. There could be issues with your apprenticeship or you gaining skills here. But it looks like it could be due to family, and if that's not the case, this is you experiencing fulfillment and emotional satisfaction with money. But then it's like with strength in reverse, you may not be doing everything you can to balance your money because of you pursuing emotional fulfillment for yourself and for your family. Okay, so you want to be careful with strength. You may be finding yourself lacking diligence, or there may be a need for some self-discipline or some self-restraint here. There may be a need to exhibit some resistance, because it looks like things aren't working or you're not seeing progress with money because you are focusing on trying to satisfy your family emotionally or get satisfaction for yourself. And so it is causing you to lose power here, or it's weakening your position financially as a result. So a significant defining thing, event, influence happening to your money, there are three. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. You have the Six of Pentacles upright. And guess what, Taurus? You also have the Six of Wands, but it's upright. You have 3 sixes here. Okay? The devil in the details. With 3 sixes here, Taurus is defining things happening or events that is affecting your money. This is about material gain or issues with material gain, but this is also about pleasure and issues with pleasure where you're spending money to that regard. Sixes also talk about there may be social responsibilities or issues around social responsibilities, issues with doing the right thing, seeing a transition that's successful. There may be issues of pride or the needing to acknowledge that you have pride. There may be issues with growth or issues with the way you are assessing, or that there's a need to reassess here. There could be issues around generosity, and or there may be ego at play, like being egotistic here. And there could be issues around communication as well. But with the Six of Swords in reverse is one of your situations that looks like you don't have peace of mind with money. You're not experiencing a calm and peaceful transition, or you don't know how to achieve this, or there's a struggle, issue, or delay with this happening because there may be a lack of you using caution, using cautionary progress, right? You may not be being as cautious as you could be with money, and this is what's causing you issues with seeing a peaceful transition here. There may be a need to rethink this shit, right? Whatever you're doing here. This Six of Swords in reverse, not moving to calmer waters financially. You do have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords that's in reverse as well. So this is a delay in you seeing a transition for sure. So it's bumpy here. There seems to be a lack of victory here, or a delay in seeing victory, a delay of seeing progress, a delay of seeing things work out and come together, perhaps with your creative projects or with external factors at play. There could be some issues, or there may be issues concerning others where your money is concerned, where things are not quite coming together. Also, you may not be seeing some progress, signs, or results, or there's a delay with seeing your ships come in here. But it looks like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you are going to be able to avoid ruin, because the Ten of Swords here just says ruin is in reverse. You are going to be able to avoid ruin or avoid the worst case scenario here. But it looked like you can feel, it can seem damn near close to it though, right? So it looks like you are going to be able to avoid some very painful shit here with money, but it looks like it's a delay. It's going to come in, even if things are not quite coming together in January. Now you do have the Six of Pentacles, so there's some unexpected help coming in, or you are able to balance or find ways to balance your money, perhaps in unexpected ways. You see here there's the ability to have support, or reciprocity, a give and take, where you receive help, but you perhaps are able to be of help to someone. Because you do have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. So you are able to get support that you need, because with the Ace of Wands, that Ace of Wands in reverse look like something else. We ain't going to talk about it, but I promise you, it's a wand. I promise you it's a wand, okay? So anyway, you're able to get unexpected help at a time that you're not able to initiate something, or there is an inability to take the lead or to get something started of your own ability and creation. It may be due to, there may be a problem with your planning, or you're not able to dominate in a situation, or you're definitely experiencing duality, where you may be trying to, see where the path leads, or you're at a crossroads, or you're trying to get some balance here, or trying to make a decision, but there may be issues with the decision that you make, or there may be some indecision here. It could be as a result of being caught between two options, or you may be dealing with your emotions, or physical forces could be pulling you in different directions. But there's issues with juggling your desires and your impulses, or there's issues with discovering what you can act upon here, or have a plan for, or how to reorientate or reorganize this situation. So it's if there may be an issue with your vision, or there's a need for you to see what you can discharge, right? Through your ability to get some help here and support, or you are able to discharge here in a way where you may not have been able to dominate by your own actions and creativity, but something comes in to be of support to you. Now, the other situation that's going to be happening is the wisdom of your experience, victory. For some of you, there's a graduation in money where you might get an increase in credit, I'm hearing, or you just get some sort of increase somewhere financially that allows you to see victory and advancement. Some of you may be getting a promotion or a raise, or some sort of bonus, or just something that the universe perhaps blesses you with. But this victory and success you do experience here with the Six of Wands, Taurus, is because of the Empress and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is as a result of perhaps your creativity, your focus to go after progress, expansion, and growth, and to have comfort. This may be your ability to have the empathy of others because you are able to get support because you've been a support. Here, remember, we do have that main female where you may be able to call in favors because you've been able to provide favors or provide help, and now when you need it, you're able to call that in. But also, the Empress is saying that this could be you getting help from a mother figure here, but this is you experiencing some sort of success. But you do experience restlessness, though. There may be issues with you, with what you contemplate, or you go into heavy contemplation here. You just don't rest until you come up with what it takes to get some success here. Or there could be issues around trying to come up with a truce, or you're just not able to let your creativity rest, or your focus or quest for progress or support or gain or comfort and security. You're not able to rest, and it looks like that works for you. Okay, that you don't nod out, that you hang in there and you just keep trying to think of what the fuck to do. Okay, or with this four source energy, this is also speaking to you looking for sanctuary, seeking healing, right? With this four of swords, this is you seeing how to play it safe. This is you, experiencing hardship and recovery, right? But you get victory with this. But there is restlessness around the situation for you. Okay? Definitely a lot of heavy contemplation. Because your attitude towards your money is the Two of Pentacles. So this is you juggling, balancing, seeing how you can adapt, how you can change, make practical decisions, keep things afloat, keep things going, not drop anything, right? With this Two of Pentacles here, there's this juggling energy. And so by the end of January, Taurus, your money situation is the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but the Hermit energy is asking you to focus on gaining wisdom through solitude, or you gain wisdom through solitude. With the Hermit here, this is also saying there's, by the end of January, you may come to be more introspective about money and perhaps focus more on handling your money in a more minimalist way. But this is also you looking for solutions, searching for answers. You could be searching for something or looking for something to come in or happen here. With this Hermit energy, this is also saying that you're being very thoughtful about your money situation by the end of January, because you may not want to repeat, or it's because you are in a place to realign, or you are analyzing so that you can continue to align and realign your money situation by you looking at your money and what's going on with it with a careful eye. Okay, this is also seeing how you can redirect things to do with your money here, that you can take into consideration. But this is you having a lot of concentration about what's happening with your money and what's going to need to happen with your money here. So this is you perhaps taking a role of great responsibility with money once you see this success, because it looks like things didn't work or haven't been working. And once you get past your hurdle and get help or receive some sort of support or charity here, or there's some reciprocity here where you see victory, it's like, yeah, I'm going to stay in a space of victory, because this Hermit is looking at this Six of Wands. And so with the Hermit, what you do have here is this Eight of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So you could be involved with or dealing with an Aries. There could be issues with authority. But the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying that you experience some sort of liberation here. And after you experience liberation around money, or after you come out of a trap mindset, or limited thinking, or experiencing limited restrictive conditions around money that perhaps you've had to work through or work out until that liberation comes in. With the Emperor in reverse, I feel this is you trying to figure out what to manage, or how to manage your money, or what discipline needs to come into place. Now there could be issues with being very controlling here, or there may be issues of even having issues with how to manage, or issues with discipline here. But it looks like you focus on being liberated and figuring out how, wherever the issue lies, where there may be issues of leadership, or issues of being able to protect, or issues with being able to build, or just there's needing to be better business practice, if you will. You're looking at the ways that you might be able to manage it better, improve it, be more disciplined, be more organized, reorganize, review, reconstruct, and put in the very hard work that it may take to get there and achieve it. Now, some additional message for you, Taurus, about your money is you do have show up and elevate. Okay, there's a need for you to show up and elevate. So you want to show up. This is saying there's a need for you to have consistency, because consistency is queen in marketing your business online, or with dealing with your money needs and concerns, or improving them. There's a need to show up every day for your audience and for yourself, and give value and make offers and come up with opportunities, or just continue to create, and come up with ideas and tweak and do things in moderation and recalibrate. And then with elevate, there's a need for you to see about how do you get new results, by first coming up with a new mindset towards money or with business. And so there's a need to, or Spirit is asking you to evaluate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business or with your money. Okay? Remember, you do have the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse can also say that you are liberated, but then there's a mismanagement or a lack of discipline, and then you find yourself searching for fucking answers and solutions again, or needing to, give more consideration and contemplation to what the answers need to look like or should be, that actually allow you to not only experience liberation, but to keep it and it not get out of control for you. Because it can with the Emperor in reverse. And so some additional guidance for you, Taurus, is Focus on your priorities and bountiful nature, which I feel is talking about there's a need for you to get grounded and to stay grounded and remain practical here. But with focus on your priorities, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay? So focus on your priorities. So that's telling me that, Taurus, you may not be prioritizing, which we do see symptoms of that with the strength in reverse, because if it's in the upright, this is you doing everything in your power to balance your money situation, and you have the ability and you are empowered because of the discipline, the resilience, the will, the determination, and the ability, right? And also your ability to show some restraint. But it's in reverse here. And it's because you are after emotional fulfillment for yourself and for your family. And that's cool, but not to the point that it weakens your finances in the beginning of the month because things aren't working, you're not seeing progress, or there was a lack of prudence. And so with bountiful nature, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So this is about getting grounded so that you can be practical about your money. But it is not a ticket to lazy land or sit on your ass land. This is about you getting grounded that gives you practical tools or your ability to tap into other avenues or possibilities that are new and concrete and tangible, that by being grounded is how you get there. Okay, so don't sleep. It's okay to rest, but don't sleep. Avoid becoming a tree and just being still. So I hope these messages help. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye, Taurus.